Do you want to interact? Straight out of Ngaruahia, New Zealand, here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo's daily vlog, number 569, interviews. Hello, welcome. High 3.5, interviews, interaction, collaboration. These are things I'd like to do on my vlog. And I have done a couple of interviews with my daughter Kelly. But as a general rule, most of my family and people that know me are somewhat shy and reticent and, with regards to appearing on my YouTube channel. I'm not quite exactly sure about the reasons, but I have my suspicions that they sometimes doubt my sanity. But for those of you that don't, or perhaps just in spite of it, would be happy to do interviews. I have offered a few of my colleagues, but they've all... So if you want to do an interview, I'm more than happy. I have got a few ideas, so it would be a little bit experimental. So if you know me and see me, we can do one live, or not, well, in the flesh. We can record one. You'd need to give me a little bit of notice, and I can get all my stuff organised and set up. I have done a collaboration with Yankee and WT. We did I used Google Hangouts to do a bit of a collaboration there, and that worked reasonably well. So I'm keen to maybe do a Skype, or as I said, using Google Hangouts, or all sorts of available things that are online. That sort of interview would be great. So yeah, I'm open to all sorts of things, or sort of collaboration or anything like that. In my interviews, it would be like a getting to know, things. And of course I would give you complete, right of veto over any aspects of the interview that you might wish to veto. So yeah, interviews, collabs, all that sort of thing. I'm open. Yeah, I like new things. I'm willing to meet a challenge and see how it goes. So yeah, just putting that out there, just saying. Could be a bit of fun. So if you, and if you want to interview me on your channel, more than happy to do that as well. It's always a two-way street. So yeah, give it some thought. You can put something in the comments below, or my email and stuff like that's pretty readily available on the internet and all round the show. Just go to Google and type Maurieo, and you'll find me one way or another, somewhere, somehow. So yeah, looking forward to meeting some people in the old interview. So yeah, give it some thought. Don't be shy. And as I said, complete right of veto if you have some second thoughts after the interview. I'm quite happy to kick it into touch, or knock it for six, or whatever. So yeah, so let's have a look at my day via my diary. So no lawn mowing today. And my exercise today, well, it's Friday, so I'm got 6 hours of teaching, which is a little bit of activity, moving around and what have you. And then after work I go and do my grocery shopping, which is a bit of a walk around the supermarket. Oh, and before that I went over and after that I went to the Look Smart store. I was trying to buy my Friday hat, but their hat collection or selection is, well, I've sort of picked the eyes out of it now. There was a couple there. I wanted to get a cowboy hat, but they didn't have black ones. They only had blue, red and green and pink and things like that. And I wanted to have the, the sort of black cowboy hat that Clint Eastwood wears. Yeah, Clint Eastwood cowboy hat. So, nothing there. So I had a bit of a walk around, but bought nothing. And then, of course, I went over to the night market and grabbed my bubble tea, and came home from that and unpacked my groceries, put my veggies into the George Foreman steamer, and had a nice big feed of veggies on rice, some asparagus, green bell pepper, corn on the cob, peas, corn, some tomatoes on a bit of zucchini, all there on a bed of rice with some Tuscan herbs and a tomato and garlic, tomato and something, sort of simmer sauce that I heated up and put on it with the salt. Turning into a bit of one of those people that describes their meals in intimate detail. But it was pretty good. I actually like the taste of vegetables, to be honest, and rice. It was very filling, and still, tum's pretty full. So that was pretty good. So 569 interviews we did there. The challenge today is going to be a question. I'm just checking. Yes, I've got that little bit of a dot on my screen. I can't quite read it properly. 197, hint 1, still live. And a bit of a shout out to Moz, who, by all accounts, has revealed that he is quite a Whovian, a Doctor Who follower or fanatic. So the other night, a fan, in the nicest possible way. So the other night I did Doctor Who came up in my Latin 567 Medici Curati Ipsum, and Moz then has put up a video on his site that he's done. It's bloody good actually, and he's got a top hat and a scarf that he tells me Mrs. Moz knitted and crocheted, and it's 7 meters long, in total, parallel to the actual. I think he said the 7th Doctor Who. I might be wrong there. I've been wrong before on his things there. So he's got the big scarf, 7 meters long, I think he said, a top hat, and I'm not exactly sure what the pointy thing that he points is called, and he's got the TARDIS, a set of the TARDIS that seems to be animated in the background, and then he goes through various clips of a Whovian conference that he went to some time ago, where he met various characters from the Doctor Who series, and it's very well done. I enjoyed every minute of it, and so get over there to Moz42 to his channel and have a look and see a real Whovian in the flesh there. So big shout out to Moz there. I very much enjoyed his video and recommend it to everyone. All his videos are pretty good. I also went over there and realised I'd missed another one of his videos too, with a few random bits and pieces in it that were quite entertaining as well. So after this, now I've got web crap of the week, and there is a shit ton of web crap this week. There is going to be heaps. It's going to be a very long episode and some very good stuff as well. It's come across my desk. It's sort of gone from feast to famine to glut of crap for web crap of the week. So yes, I'm quite going to get that underway. It might be a bit late. It's going to take so long. And so 6 hours of teaching today. And next week, my last week of teaching this year, and then we're all done and dusted with teaching, and we wind down to the marking and getting everything done and into the Christmas break. And I took great pleasure today. Yesterday, my exam was done on Wednesday. Yesterday, I printed it out, all the copies, and then put the requisition form with it. And this morning I took in a little plastic bag and I put the exam in the plastic bag and I delivered it to the person responsible for exams. So it's done. I think for me, I'm probably a week ahead of time. I'm probably, I don't know, but it's all done, dusted, printed. No more till Tuesday week when they students sit the exam, and then it comes back to me for marking. So going into the weekend, a very happy chap. Still a lot of work to do, but I might get a little bit of yard work done this week, this weekend, and I'm sort of quite looking forward to it, although the weather's looking a little bit crap at the moment. So, you know, we'll see. We'll move on. So, well, a bit chatty today. So here's today's challenge. And it's my photograph here of this famous interview, and I want you to name who the two people are. So I think the big guy on the right there's probably pretty well known, and the guy on the left, well, pretty well known here in New Zealand and in the UK, I imagine. But if you could just name who the two are in the comments below the video, and you're the first one to do it, you'll be a winner. Alrighty. And so yesterday's one was a rebus, and Moz came in with this one, as well as some great facts and things all tied up that Hoovian thing. It was all sort of all happening. He was a busy man yesterday with his comments and videos and things. But this rebus here, if you look very carefully, you'll see that it's the U is missing. So missing U is this rebus. Missing U. Yeah, I quite like that. So that brings us to the end of the vlog. And thanks everybody. Well, while you're here, you could subscribe or like the video. I mean, you might as well. You're here anyway. So, yeah, like and subscribe. Make a comment. You could answer the question if you're pretty sure. Well, even it doesn't matter. If you don't get it right, well, that's no problem. We won't hold it against you. And, well, you know, at least you had a crack. So, yeah, thanks, everybody, for liking and subscribing, for your comments, your marvellous comments, and your great support of me and my channel. Thank you very much. We'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers. See you.
That's all.
Smash that like button. Yeah, that's it. She's all over now. Oh well, we'll upload that. See what happens.